Hello everyone! What is cooking? All you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity! Here we are back again on Dover Vista, and we have done a lot of cool things last episode, namely this hospital right here. That's treating only one patient, but I'm sure it's going to be treating a bunch more very soon. When we've got a city that is a little bit sick here. But, hey, hopefully, because I'm raising education. See, there you go. There's a guy here. Oh, he's feeling sick. Hopefully you got some ambulances to take care of that stuff. Oh, there you go. Close needs workers. Oh, man, that's a problem there. So, what do? We always need workers. Workers everywhere, and not a worker to work at our damn store. Okay. So, there you go. We've got a bunch of big buildings right here. We could probably pack these roads even more densely in, but that's totally fine with me. I'm fine with the way things are right now, but we will need to move things a little bit over here. So there you go. Probably moving everybody into this circle is probably what's going to happen this episode. So there you go. And then finding more creative ways a little bit later to solve all of our problems. So there you go. We're going to move everybody in here, adding some commercial, probably. Let's look at our land value map first and see. Okay, yeah. So we want to commercialize this whole area. Okay, so let's exit that land value map. Commercial this whole corner right here. There you go. Very nice. Okay, and going over here. Very good. Okay, very nice. Now we want to start maybe moving some of this commercial to over here. So we can start moving some of this industrial this way over here, closer to this water plant, which is, frankly, a terrible idea, but it's what's going to have to happen. There you go. Going to move probably commercial up in this area over here and move this a little bit down. So there you go. There's going to be a lot of unzoning and rezoning to do this episode. But hey, actually, I'm just going to wait until this thing builds itself up. And then once that's all done, there you go. That's going to be it. I could probably just have this not zoned right here for now. But that's a tough call. I don't really know exactly how I want to deal with that. So there you go. Maybe having a commercial buffer zone isn't a good idea, but hey, look at that. More medium wealth demand for medium wealth stores. There you go. That's very nice. We got one medium wealth store right there. Where else could we put some medium wealth stores? We could probably put some over in this area. We got big mansions down here. Oh man, so much cool stuff. How's our school doing? We're teaching just under 1,000, but it's the morning classes, so there you go. We could reach 2,000 today. Jeez, that would be insanity. But it would be awesome, in a way. Students in class. Wow, we've got 1,000 students in class at a time. That is great. Now, wow, traffic is quite the issue here. So, what can I do? I wanna solve some of these issues here. What are our issues with this thing over here? Let's actually see where our money comes down to. We're not making much money from shops, so maybe having a bigger, more robust commercial zone would help us. And you know what? This street right here is pretty good for commercial. I don't know exactly how we want to deal with this stuff, though. Let's go over to land value and see how land value is doing. I think land value is really the key to all of this. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Land value is the key to all of this. So what we want to do, we want to unzone this stuff and rezone it as residential. So let's go to zoning and then unzone. And I want to take away this ugly map right here. And I want to unzone. There you go. And I want to unzone this stuff right here. I want to unzone all of this. There you go. We're going to unzone all of this crap right here. Very nice. Unzone all of that. We're going to rezone all of this. There you go. Rezone everything here as residential. Very nice. I want to rezone all of this stuff as commercial. There you go. Very nice. Going to rezone that stuff as commercial. Now, over here, we are going to do much the same. We are going to... Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. We are just going to zone this stuff as commercial and unzone this stuff over here. There you go. We are going to zone this stuff as commercial. There you go. Let's unzone that and zone it as commercial. And now let's unzone all of this crap over here and zone all of this as residential. There you go. We're going to get some bunch of higher density sims in here. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Now that we have all this money per hour, this is the kind of stuff that we can do. So there you go. We can fix all of that. Let's zone that as residential. Maybe we want to push this. There you go. On this side, we want to push that a little bit more. Now, over here, we want to make all of this stuff. There you go. We want to expand this area here. Like that. And expand this area down over here. There you go. Let's move this over this way. And now that we are on that, we can... Let's pause the time while all of this happens, because this is going to be quite radical for the city, having moved everything that way. We are going to actually keep this stuff here, because this is actually the kind of zones that we want. This buffer zone that I've created right over here was a terrible idea, an awful idea that I came up with last episode, because no, we want to start moving up our buffer zone to a different area. So there you go. We are going to unzone much of this. Yeah, probably most, if not all of it, actually. There you go. We're just going to unzone all of this stuff like that. There you go. Zone this stuff as a commercial buffer zone. Very nice, like that. This is going to cost us lots of money per hour in revenue that we will no longer be making. But, hey, you know, that's not the end of the world. How does it look over there? It looks like that. So, going over there, let's make this symmetrical. No, actually, I probably want to keep that commercial. Keep everything up here commercial. Very nice, like that. Unzone. Take this. Make this green. Everything over here is green space. And then let's quite high on the road. Let's go and let's take this. Okay, so now there is a small corner of commercial over there, and what we want to do is we want to add little spots right along the lines here. There you go. There you go, and eventually all this stuff is going to fix itself. So there you go, taking this over here. Beautiful. We get some commercial. Let's get some nice commercial probably over here somewhere. Very nice. Look at this stuff. Oh, boom. Very nice. Some commercial over here. This right here, it sort of looks similar enough for me. Take this right over here, and let's move some commercial into this semicircle right up here. So there you go. We've got some bunch of commercial spots. Oh, come on. We want to zone this stuff. No, I guess I can't. Anyways, so you've got some commercial spots. There's some right over here in this area. There's some right over here in this area. We've got some over here. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, just had to leave for a moment. And we were just finishing up all this zoning here. It looks like, oh man, everything's looking good. I think that'll probably solve all of our problems around here. And let's just play this out, see what happens here. Oh man, this is going to be good. Okie dokie. So, yes, look at all this stuff. Oh, man, everything is going good. Everything is going very well in our city. So, all these things right over here, they are going to change. I don't know if I should really tear everything down at this point, because that is going to cause actually quite a problem for our city. My God, close needs workers. Well, you know what? We could probably close a lot of these places over here. So, you know what? This is going to be a big bulldozing spree, but... right over here. Oh, no, there you go. There you go. We got to bulldoze like everything over here. It's going to cost us lots of money per hour, but it's not something we can't get over. There you go. Very nice. Okay. And let's go look at our zoning again. What's wrongly zoned? All of this stuff here, actually. Probably this stuff as well. So, taking this down over here. There you go. Let's move that out of this area. Probably this thing is wrongly zoned. Okay. And that's going to cause such an issue. But hey, you know what? It needs to be done. Clicking over here. Let's do that. There you go. Everything's going to get rezoned properly. That to everything over here. So these two buildings right there, they need to go. Boom, boom. Okay, they losing much money per hour. Over here, what do we do? Zoning. Everything looks good. This stuff right here. How far does this go down? Okay. So all these businesses here, they need to get redone. There you go. All of that stuff. Oops, destroyed a home. Didn't want to do that. So there you go. And all this should be still good. Very nice. That's all still good. Okay. Now let's go look where else did we change zoning. So that right here is all good, of course. And this right here is all wrong. So let's destroy these factories right here. Very nice. And we don't need so many workers, do we? Well, soon we're going to need all those workers. Clicking on that to destroy it. Let's go look around at this area. Yes, so these two factories, these two can be destroyed as well. Let's take this. Very good. So now there's going to be, very nice, all this area over here that's going to be free. And what is this? Is this is all businesses? There you go. Let's destroy all this crap. There. Sorry about that. It's causing us lots of money per hour, but hey, when it all gets rebuilt, all that money, we're going to start remaking it again. So that's going to be great. Very nice, and I think that's probably the only issues we have here. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do. Residential demand is down. Very nice, because look at all the new homes we've got. And I mean, just look at all the factories we've destroyed. So, not so good, but hey. That's fine with me. Still making $2,000 an hour. It's when you do that kind of thing that you really want to have, you know, all that room available. Oh man, look at this factory though. That looks great. Man, what's in here? Ooh, wow, geez, it's at the second tech level. Man, close needs workers. Well, there's going to be a lot of people moving in rather soon, so that is going to be awesome. Let's make sure all of our zoning has no holes in it, like these big, you know, gaping holes that we can find all over the place over here. Any way to zone the corner here? Yeah, there you go. Zone that area. So all of that's going to get done. We are on just play 1, so let's move that over to level 2. And, oh yes, there you go. Treating everyone. We've got some, okay, so this stuff I want to do next. So, what is it here? William's house, those houses. There you go, that's going to get destroyed. Maybe this one as well, just in case. And I spotted a few solar panels, which is a good sign. It means our university really is teaching people. Now, looking over here, there you go. These two buildings right here, we might want to destroy those as well. Probably, yeah, I think now is as good a time as any. You know, you don't want to wait for that kind of stuff. What is this person saying? The garbage dump is full. Oh, okay, well, I think now is a great time to invest in an incinerator. Going over here, I can take one of those. I can take an incinerator, and I'll just place it right here. Still move one over here, but hey, it's a good time to invest in an incinerator, and the wind just blows over that way. So that's going to be great. I can get a dump, and oh, one of these dump sites. Why doesn't it want me to take one of those? That's weird. If I click on that, oh, that was roads. Sorry, my bad. Of course, I was just going a little bit crazy there. Apparently, didn't know the difference. I can place that here and then just see what happens. I probably am going to eventually destroy that. I don't want to have too much of a dump zone. But hey, here you go. We've got lots of room for garbage collected. There are maybe not enough garbage trucks, to be honest. Let's get another one of those. Yes, there you go. Very nice. And this is the sewage treatment plant, treating all the sewage in the city. And get another truck that'll do its rounds. Very nice. Okay. So now let's see how our city has changed. Nice. There are a lot of small residences popping up here. There are a lot of nice, bigger, medium density commercial popping up over here. Let's see in this zoning map. There you go. Still more commercial that hasn't popped up there yet. And, there you go. Big houses. Big houses. Going over here and looking at that. Let's go look at the land value map. See how that has changed now that we have done so much. Yes, that has indeed changed quite a bit. Still got this big wealthy area over here. And got this area over here, and yes, all the parks that are here have been preserving this area, making it all nice. That is very good. I could probably add a few more parks here, but hey, that'll be in the future. Very nice. Things do look good. Now there's something really cool over here. I think if you go to nature, you can go and I guess plant trees. Oh, there you go. That is, I don't know what exactly this plant forest does, but that actually is something really cool that I might be interested in. There's going to be a lot of areas here that are going to be, you know, underused. So planting a forest is a great idea for me. So anyways, we're going to be looking at doing a forest later on in time. Obviously, we're not looking at doing that now. School. Can we do anything about it? How many students did we teach? Taught 100 students, 1,600 students yesterday. Could we use more residents? Well, maybe we could, maybe we can't. That could be a good idea. Getting more residents is always a fun plan. How, not residents, students, of course. City Hall doesn't have an upgrade yet. Oh, almost at 30,000. That could be a really cool milestone. I wonder if we're going to get it this episode. That's a very big... Actually, I think we will get it this episode. That is an awesome possibility. Everyone's going to like that. I'll like that. Now, Trade Depot. That's another big possibility here. There's a lot of industrial demand, but I see that industrial demand, and I think, well, if there's such a big industrial demand, then why isn't it building? Like, there's a lot of places over here, like I'm reserving for industrial, so I think it should be fine. So if I go and line this road with industrial like that, that should probably be all right. There you go. Get some industrial over here in this area. Very nice. Nope. Apparently this whole side of the circle cannot be zoned, so that's okay with me. Very nice. And that is encroaching a little bit on the area that I don't want there to be any industrial in. But yeah, I think we're going to unzone that just in case. There you go. And you know what? I could probably take this like this. Move that around like that. Like that. Make this whole circle like this. But then unzone this area over here at the bottom of it. Like that. Yeah. And then take this and move some homes in there. Very nice. Just like that. So that's going to be great. Yes, I think that looks stunning. That looks exactly like the way I want it to look. And these businesses over here, maybe they can change into industrial later. Just like these businesses over here. We've got some nice commercial sectors over here and over here as well. So I think commercial is doing good. There's a very high demand apparently for low wealth commercial. But hey, look at these areas over here. These are all going to be low wealth commercials. So there you go. No need to worry about that. This industrial demand is rather high, so that's all going to be. We've got 32,000 people in our city. Very, very good. Our demand for residential apparently is like none, so that's awesome. Everyone's working in another city. We are making money per hour. Very good. It's because all these things are all under construction after the great purge that happened when I destroyed all of my industrial over here. So that is awesome. Everything's going to get fixed. Everything. Oh, yes. So much cool stuff. Man, look at these big skyscrapers popping up here. That's great. So cool. Okay, well, what else can we do? What can we do that'll help our city out? What's the next big hurdle that we need to cross over here? Probably... we haven't taught enough students. I don't think we need to put another dormitory. Fires. Fire trucks can get somewhere. Well, this fire is literally right beside the fire station. But that does lead to the fact that I do need a large fire station. So that may be the next thing I save up for. A large fire station. Again, you don't want to have too many fire stations because the firefighters apparently all drive in one big pack. And it doesn't really matter at all. So that's one thing that I am very interested in. Getting big firefighters. So big station, and that's going to help everybody. There you go. We've got all that service down there. Let's look at that. We've got it. Very nice. What else can we do? Well, we can maybe place down some recycling center. That's what we do want a recycling center here. Let's see. Where could it fit? Because we're going to need to plan that out. Well, we could fit it over here, which is kind of a poor place to put it. Where are we going to place it? Right over here. That looks like a good place to me. I think that recycling center would be awesome there. What else do we need to worry about? We need to worry about power eventually. Power is going to be a big problem. So worrying about where we can place a nuclear fusion reactor, that is also an issue. Now, I wanted to place it over here, but apparently it needs like a huge area. So it's going to have to go right here. Yeah, apparently that's going to be where it has to go. Either that or, well, the opposite place. But right here, that's where we can fit the nuclear power plant. So that's where it's going to have to be. So that means that our recycling center can go over in this area. Right over here, probably. So let's go look at that. Oh, City Hall upgrade. Yes, we did do it. Very nice. Let's upgrade the City Hall. Oh, yes. Look at those fireworks. So awesome. We have succeeded our city. Oh, man, but look at that, 38,000. Wow, we have a huge population right now. That's good. I'm glad the demand is for industrial and not for anything else. So right over here we can place our recycling center. Actually, I'm going to go find out whether or not we can place the recycling center over in this area. And the answer is that we can't. So obviously, this area over here is going to have to be zoned for just normal. There you go. It's going to be perfectly normal. Industrial is going to be in this area over here. Very nice. And then the big power plant's going to be right here, and the recycling center is going to be right over here, which is, well, it could be probably annoying for these people over here, but hey, you know what, whatever. Right here, oh, nice little trailer. Oh, it's abandoned. That's too bad. There you go. One abandoned building, no longer abandoned. Very nice, $80,000. I can almost buy that fire station. And that's probably going to be the last thing I do today. Sorry for all the interruptions and cuts in this video. Jeez, I've been knocking at my door all the time today, so, you know, I've had to interrupt this episode a couple of times, but hey, we actually done a lot of progress this episode. My god, look at this. We've zoned all of this stuff over here. We've zoned everything in new ways. I'm pretty sure that eventually when these people are happy enough, they'll be able to upgrade their houses to better things, even though it'll be all low wealth places over here. Over here, we can probably spread the wealth a little bit further. Right over here, we've got we changed zoning of like everything this episode, and look at that. Look at the money we're making now. $8,000. Man, we are making buttloads of money right now. So that is awesome. Oh my god, $9,000? That's crazy. Man, we could totally afford more services, which is why we're going to buy one right now. Put it on pause, just because I'm probably going to end up destroying a fire station in the process of doing this. So actually, no, I'm not going to destroy a fire station in the process of doing this. I'm going to keep it on play. A large fire station. That obviously goes right now. Where are there any upgrades to this that take up room? No. So that can go right over. Which one's the best one to place it? This corner? No, probably this corner right over. It's a very tough call. Right over here. There you go. We've got the large fire station. Very nice, and then we are going to take this. Oh, actually, let's just wait till it gets all of its workers. So let's turn it there. When that is open and people are working there, we are just going to destroy this smaller fire station, and that'll be it. That'll be probably it for this episode. Very nice. Out responding to fires. Well, you're soon gonna not be responding to any fires once this place is open and this place gets destroyed. Oh yes, so cool. So let's ready to respond to fires. Let's just wait for the grand finale. Oh, let's see. Is Cheetah Speed back in? It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't think it's in anymore. But there you go. Ready to respond to fires. I'll do it. And the fire station is now destroyed. Let's go to zoning, so we can just zone this as residential the way it should be. And beautiful. Oh yes, look at that. That's exactly what we wanted. We're going to put a large police station there eventually, a big police precinct. And I think that does it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, let's see you guys next time. Oh yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.